burning ground against them. Like I could have put multiple sets of crawlers in the front and essentially forced the stormcrawlers to fire on their own minions, thus essentially doing my work for me. But that's a difficult point. It's a difficult point to get across, essentially. Alright, cost control specialist, one of my favorite specialists, with marksman, allowing for single target, Mustang as clear. All I need to do is provide a bit of front line, which in this game is going to be packet of fangs. Now arc lights are a very good counter to Mustangs, so I definitely do not want those firing on my Mustangs until much later in the game if given the opportunity. Alright, so let's do something like this. It's not perfect, but it will work. Yeah, something like that. Oh wow, the opponent just said fuck it, I'm gonna put everything in the front. Alright. This is definitely a thing my opponent can do. It's annoying. As a giant specialist. Oh, I see. Okay, so my opponent's plan is essentially to flank me into oblivion with giants. Because I'm a cost specialist, my ability to handle things like giants is even more limited. Yeah, that's a thing that's gonna be very painful actually. I think that I absolutely need to invest into some kind of single target system as soon as possible, or else I am absolutely fucked. Okay. So my last clear about this thing over here is not particularly surprising. Intensive training is gonna be a big help. Yeah, definitely. So what is my best option against single target spam? Well, melting point is now accessible at the very least, which is nice. I definitely think that my best option is essentially wait for my opponent to commit to the plan that I think they're gonna be doing. And then we are going to attempt to remedy the situation by virtue of hopefully doing something about these arc lights. These marksmen are doing a decent enough job. There's just not enough numbers to handle this perfectly. Alright. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Alright. He is going to go with this thing. Absolutely. The opponent is definitely doing everything to make it as difficult. So, kudos. I don't know if we can handle this properly. How about marksman left? so we should be able to deal with the situation to some extent. Yeah, if the marksman removes these phoenixes right about now, we should be able to handle the situation just fine. But this does mean that I need, oh no, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Yeah, we're gonna need some extra help there. Giant Hunter... How much? Yeah, we definitely need Giant Hunter this game. We are gonna need Giant Hunter. And it's not that we're just gonna need Giant Hunter, we're gonna need a whole lot more than just a Giant Hunter to handle this nonsense. Alright, so hopefully we can hold still for a round. Not get completely overwhelmed immediately, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's actually really funny that I kind of predicted this strategy, but it's not that I so much predicted it, and it's just that this here just screams I'm going to not care too much about positioning. So hopefully we can deal with like I know what my opponent plans to do, but there's very little to out there. I can invest into more marksmen, but it's not gonna be enough. Feels like I'm just gonna get the pencil for a fraction of a second. Oh, this again actually paid off a little bit. Fortress did not level up, which is important. This has. Yeah, this is gonna be an absolute pain in the fucking ass. And I need to continue overloading my command center even though I really don't wanna. So we're gonna do it like this. To hopefully give enough time for these Mustangs to come around. Yeah, about that. We're gonna need only one melting point here for basically the entirety of the game, but we're gonna need some extra help with the clearing department really soon. So, we're gonna need to stall. And one of the ways we can do that is actually like this. Fortunately, I don't think that the remainder of our army is enough to handle these restrictions. Level 2 marksmen might do some work, but not enough. Protect specialist, yes. Alright, so next step, my opponent is going to put down some shields. So I'm gonna need to do this to remove the shields and then protect and be able to actually handle the situation appropriately. These Mustangs are gonna be crucial. We're gonna need this, basically. And then we're gonna need this to protect against what is an absolute massacre. The mark right here is gonna be very helpful, and some this here as a distraction. And it's gonna do a lot of work. Just long enough. Yeah, we're actually gonna need to go into heavy Mustangs. I don't like doing that. Alright. The extra damage here also doesn't help. Alright, I'm just gonna respect the fact that you're able to do this thing. This thing that you shouldn't be able to do. And doing it particularly well. Now, by the way, going heavy Mustangs could potentially be a massive ass throw, but I don't really have much of a choice because I need these Mustangs to stay here, clear out these crawlers as quickly as possible, and then I need these melting points to actually do something. This Mustang is my best shot at actually getting something done. Okay, there's a distraction. Did we finally reach the equilibrium? Yes, we did. Finally. Now, Giant Specialist is paying off big time. Oh, that was way closer than it needed to be. Alright. Smoke smoke is actually gonna be an absolute pain in the ass, but not something we cannot handle. Alright, so we need chaff clear, and we need a lot of it. We're gonna need all the chaff clear we can get, and more than anything, we're gonna need a way to consistently get to clear out these frets. Our best option is Mustangs as far as chaff clear is concerned. But I don't know. It's going to be a lot harder than just a question of how many melting points is enough melting points. Because the answer is probably there is not enough melting points at any given point, considering what my opponent is doing. Alright, we can just put more melting points. Nothing like extra melting points. That worked out, but only barely so. We're still struggling with the idea of, oh god, that's a senior attack specialist and a nuke. By god, that's not good. Yeah, we are absolutely screwed if that thing starts doing things. We're completely screwed if the nuke actually hits, by the way. So, my best option is to somehow out-tank it. And I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that. Okay, I actually have no idea. My opponent did completely settle on... You know, I can definitely just overlap as many shields as I physically can, and that can do a lot, but not enough, I think. Alright, so let's try this way. And I'm assuming my best chance at winning is to do this. Overlap as many units as possible, and hoping that that does enough, but I don't think it's enough. Quite well. Alright, so get out pink thing. I was not expecting that. I was just straight up not expecting that. And so we win. Amazing. What a roller coaster of a day today.